Hello, 'tis Phoenix the cat. Before I start the video, I just want to say two things. Sorry for not posting anything. It's because of, school is starting and everything. And, I want to take a moment to look at my sweater because I got a new sweater and I really like it. So, yeah. Trigger warning, scissors. So today we will be making a candy star, and the materials we need is beads, so it's obvious, string, and then scissors. Oh, I need to clean mine, they're rusty. Dang it. So we're gonna get think about arm's length. You just stretch out your arm and then see how much that gets you. If you're an older adult, probably a little bit less than your arm. But yeah, other than that, arm's length. So now actually starting on the star, you're going to want to grab your string and your beads. I'm going to move my squishy. He can watch over us today. You can grab whatever color you want. Just make sure you have a decent amount. So let me adjust. Sorry, I got to adjust here. Okay, so you're going to want to grab, I think, 10 beads. So I'm just going to put it on your string. So now that you have it, kind of like this, 10 beads, you're going to want to move the beads to one side so you have a little bit less on one side, and then just tie it right there. And I would recommend tying it twice because once isn't really secure. You can do it 3 times if you want. So now you have it tied nice and tight. You're gonna want to shape it with your fingers or your hands or whatever into a, I think, pentagon like this. Yeah, I do believe that this is a pentagon. So I'm just going to leave this on screen for a second so you guys can see. So now that you have your pentagon, you're going to want to grab 3 beads and string them onto make sure it's on the longer one. Make sure that you string it onto the longer string. And I didn't say it before, but don't cut off this. Do not cut off the shorter string because we're going to need that to tie it. But anyways, now that you have 3 beads on your long string, you're going to want to grab it, and then so your knot is here, and then the closest spike or whatever is right here. So you're going to want to thread your longer one through that closest top bead right there, and then if you tie it tight enough, it should form a little spike, and then you're just going to do that all the way around. Okay, so now so we're going to go into our last spike. So just add 3, and then I'll show you guys what to do. So now you have that last spike. You're just going to want to double knot it with that shorter one. And make sure to tie it pretty tight so it doesn't get too floppy, but don't tie it so tight that the spikes get messed up. And then you're just gonna want to cut off the excess. Try to grab my scissors, so just gonna wanna. Also, I was wrong. You don't need arm's length, so you can probably use this extra to make another star if you want. The smaller piece you probably can't, but you might be able to make something smaller, and then boom, you have a cute little star. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial and that it was like easy to follow, and I'll see you next video.